Earth, the not-so-distant future. Solar flares and overcrowding have destroyed the world's food supply. From her secret lab at InGest Corp, bioengineering billionaire Erica Soares creates an incredible breed of 8-legged creatures with all the meat and muscle humanity needs to survive. But will we survive the Spidersaurs?
Looks like I'll have to cancel practice. Sure hope they pay overtime.
I believe we're all assembled now. If we could move this along.
Just one more moment, please. Still waiting on our last guest.
I'm not so sure that the specimens are willing to work around our schedule.
Tish tosh. No need to worry, me boy. Why, I believe that's him now.
Somebody order a large olive lovers, an extra large anchovies, 2 specials on the diplado crust, and,
Perfect. Right on time. We can begin.
Pizza boy? Weren't you supposed to be a cop or something?
I am a police officer in training. Thank you very much. But I've got bills to pay.
If we could all take our seats.
Thank you all for coming under such mysterious circumstances. Yes, well, as you know, InGest Corporation is the world leader in next-generation food distribution and development. It seems some of our more experimental flavor varieties found a flaw in our security protocols.
They escaped! But we have them, temporarily contained, right?
We talked about this.
Yes, some of our delicious specimens have escaped and are making it difficult for our staff to do their valuable work. But that's where all of you come in. It seems the early tests you participated in may have had unintended, benefits, you might say. Dr. Soares here can speak to that in greater detail.
Thank you. I'm sure some of you remember some odd side effects you encountered in our early tests. This is quite simply because our earliest samples altered the DNA of the host. The consumer. Imperceptibly, I imagine. If it had affected your lives much, we would have heard about it.
I believe what our chief researcher is trying to say is that locked deep within your genetics may be the exact gift that will allow us to resolve our current predicament. But not all of you, alas. So you might ask, how do I know if it's me? If I'm the one chosen by nature to bail out InGest? Over the course of the next few days, you will undergo a variety of tests, both physical and molecular, to determine... Congratulations! You've been selected from an exclusive list of applicants to serve as our elite, combat interns.
Hold up. Internship? Paid internship?
We certainly allocated compensation for your time, and seeing as the group is much smaller now, payment shouldn't be an issue.
Sick.
They've already breached the inner wall!
On it! One phone call and I can have the entire police force here in 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, we were hoping to handle this matter internally, if possible.
That does make sense, in a way.
As I was saying, perhaps you brought along some form of makeshift weaponry.
I haven't met a monster my guitar can't shred to tears. Hey, Chief, you still messing around with that potato gun?
The Sportcaster? It's in my van!
Wonderful!
Glad that's settled. Go collect your equipment and report back. You start immediately.
Meter's running! Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking charge of this mission. You continue.
He was holding me back anyway. For the time being, get a feeling for moving through the facility. You can run and crouch, jump, and fire your weapon. If you hold down the aim button, you'll stand still. But you'll be able to aim in any direction as long as the button is held. Heads up! We're sending in a little backup. We have a stockpile of weapon pods we can send in during your missions. Shoot a pod to drop its payload. You can actually hold 2 weapons, one active and one in reserve. Swap between them.
It's cutting-edge tech. If you pick up a weapon you're already holding, it will actually upgrade to a more powerful form.
But be careful! If you get hit, an upgraded weapon will revert. And if you, die, then you'll lose your active weapon. So...
Down here!
So like what? I just crouch and then jump? Get out of here! Watch it! weird aftertaste.
Congratulations, you've evolved. The genetic information stored in that meat should interact with your internal structure and unlock a new ability.
Success! Yes! You can now climb on most walls and ceilings! Unless, of course, the surface is covered in slippery slime. Still haven't perfected the recipe.
Welcome back, interns.
What the heck was that?
You left us hanging when we needed you most. There was a...
Queen Spidersaurs, our largest specimen. Big enough to feed an entire neighborhood, a school, a corporate party.
Yes, the Queen Spidersaurs is large, dangerous, and still on the loose thanks to our heroic interns. But we have much bigger problems at the moment.
Indeed, the breach is wider reaching than we suspected. Specimens are quickly spreading throughout the complex. The initial breach seems to be in our laboratories. Specimens are being released from containment.
Along the way, destroy any evidence escaping creatures that you encounter. Speaking of which, if you come across any of our meat products...
Chow down! You want to keep your strength up.
She's exactly right. Let's commence the, operation. Push your way down the corridor to the elevators, then upward to the laboratories. We'll send in support as usual. Good luck!
Yeah.
I'll take it. You can talk? And he got away.
Please avoid elevators in an emergency. If you are able, please vacate the elevator and please alter the ground. Some ground today. Please remain calm and wait patiently for rescue. Your survival is important for you or in which you follow your life.
This time for sure. Secondary function. Grenade, set, match. I can do this. Minor setback. Extra luck. Swap and success. Mission accomplished! Yeah!
Excellent work! You may be aware, behind this facility we've constructed an enormous jungle enclosure.
It allows us to raise and monitor our free-range specimens.
When they aren't potentially escaping, that is.
We've detected something very large on our satellite imaging. Too large, frankly.
None of our experiments could grow to that size. Whatever it is, it could break through our security fencing.
If it breaks through the wall, thousands of experiments will rampage through the city.
That is not their natural habitat.
Then you understand how serious this is. Stop that thing before it can break through our defenses.
Be sure to taste it too. For science. Ready to rock. fair. One more shot. Here we go again. One more shot. Double to sleep.